great turnout. It was raining earlier, but it's sunny now, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Help is on the way. A lot of friends here, a lot of public officials, my family. Thank you so much. And why are we here? Why are we doing this? Ladies and gentlemen, America faces tough and uncertain times, as we all know. Our families face challenging times. Our spirit, America's spirit, is being tested. Over 20 million of our fellow Americans are out of work or underemployed today. Many millions more are feeling discouraged, feeling left behind. Families that played by the rules, worked hard, are not looking for a handout or a government promise or a program, but for the opportunity to use their talent, their industry, their smarts to build their own future. This is New Jersey. This is our home. I know the people in this room, and I know the people throughout the state, and I know what they're looking for. What we're all looking for is an opportunity to show who we are and what we're made out of, to work hard, to open new doors for our kids, for our grandkids, to renew our spirit, to renew America's spirit. That's what this is all about. But Washington is failing us. It doesn't measure up to the great people of this country.
That's right.
Spending is out of control. Our ballooning debt isn't just some giant number on a spreadsheet. It's a crisis that today undermines the strength of our country and tomorrow will bankrupt our children. Yet the guys who got us into this mess, our president and Bob Menendez, are running for re-election. They made things worse, and they're promising us more of the same. They offer us nothing new or different, just more of the same. More spending, more debt, more job-killing regulation. We know the score. We've seen the formula. 6 years ago, my opponent ran on a platform of job creation. It's true. Our unemployment rate was 4.7% then. Today, the unemployment rate is 8.5%. That's on a good month. His answer to the problem, more of the same. More spending, more debt, more job-killing regulation. Senator Menendez said he would spend our money wisely. But our annual national deficit climbed from $250 billion a year to $1.6 trillion on his watch. Our national debt jumped from $8.1 trillion to a staggering $15 trillion. Now, it took over 200 years for our country's national debt to reach $8 trillion. During Bob Menendez's 7 years in the United States Senate, that debt will have nearly doubled. Bob Menendez made things worse. Yet he wants another 6 years to do more of the same. New Jersey taxpayers, our children, our grandchildren, our families, can't afford 6 more years of Bob Menendez and more of the same. Why, ladies and gentlemen, why would we ever want more of the same? It's going to be the same. Well, here in New Jersey, we're witnessing strong leadership. We see that strong, principled reformers can change things for the better. Governor Chris Christie. Under the governor's leadership and with the support of like-minded reformers, we took a state that John Corzine badly mismanaged a state that was nearly as bankrupt as this Wall Street venture that we keep reading about. And we're turning it around. We proved in New Jersey that conservative leadership works. We're making tough choices. The same choices that need to be made in Washington, D.C. We cut spending, we stopped borrowing, and we didn't raise taxes. And we told small and big employers alike, New Jersey is open again for business. We cut regulations. We're making the state more affordable, and we're making New Jersey a better place to create jobs. It's not complicated. It's not complicated, but Bob Menendez sure doesn't get it. As your senator, I'm going to take a very different path. We won't hide from tough decisions. We'll tackle our deficit not by raising taxes, as Menendez proposes, but by cutting spending. And we'll create jobs not by attacking the private sector, as Bob Menendez routinely does, but by unleashing the forces of American innovation and free enterprise. I want to be clear about the values I'll bring to the Senate and the principles that I'll represent. Every decision I make will be guided by a simple principle. Will it restore and strengthen America as the land of opportunity and freedom? A country where hard work is rewarded, free enterprise is encouraged, and the potential for every person is given a chance to flourish. I'll be a champion for small business and fiscal discipline. I'll push for a balanced budget amendment so Washington is forced to balance its budgets every year just as we do in New Jersey and as we do in our homes. I'll vote to repeal Obamacare.
Woo!
Which is hurting job creation now and will undermine quality health care in the future. I'll work to overhaul and simplify the tax code by ending special interest tax breaks and reducing taxes on job creators and middle-income families.